Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate. He's got everything he needs.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Fermin gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the pass is intercepted. Goulet. Ah, he's given it away. Knocks it into space. Real chance! And it's been hooked away. Arda Güler tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it is going for goal! But he's left disappointed.
João Cancelo has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nico Williams wants to run onto this. He can run onto that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Yamal tries to pass it through. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. It's just beyond his reach. Looking for options for movement. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, terrible pass. Goes for a shot! It's in! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Space for him to turn up, shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's done very well to take that back. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Played out to the left flank, and it's Balde.
That was lovely, that.
Petri. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Madrid are down to 10 men. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that's off target.
Lamine Yamal has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Great vision. Williams bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. Bernal making good progress on the right-hand side. Yamal finding himself in space. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Casado. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yamal, and that's gone loose. Throw in. Bernal. Goulet. Well, that has not gone well. Kubasi. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot could be on. Luis Suarez! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bernal. And it's Petri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Probing pass. Koundé. Yamal.
Madrid have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Petri. Gordon. He's having a shot! That's another chance! And that's a tidy finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So could they be onto something here? That's a look and place it forward. And that signals the end of the first period. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 4.
So, into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pedri. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Spread neatly. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Decent hit from there. Can he get on the end of this? Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Cancelo. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casado threads one in. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Bina gets it away. Bernal. And he was alert to it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona could counter here. Araujo. And it's Bernal. And Koundé. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. João Cancelo running with the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Yamal is firing after that one. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And he makes no mistake. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Barcelona now just needing one. Well, and the finish! Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
No, he's missed it.
Lamine Yamal will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Rudiger. No way through. Rafinha. Now it's Yamal. Opts to... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. A decent clearance. Rafinha! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Rafinha quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Koundé into the last quarter of an hour. He's only too happy to take that back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Araujo moved on forwards. That's a cute ball. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? That pass has been well intercepted. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pedri with 2 goals already to his name. Araujo. He's got away. Very nicely done. And it's Pedri. And the ball's come loose here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. Yamal. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. That's really well cleared. Goulet. Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become...
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And it's Bernal. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that has not gone well. Nice-looking ball. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Araujo, Eric Garcia, Yamal, Casado, looking for options for movement, not a hint, and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Gets his head on it! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, what? And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 35.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Oh, in he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lopez. Yamal. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri wins the duel this time. Adeyemi. Yamal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pedri! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks.
There's the shot! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As takes a shot! Oh, terrific save. Barcelona have their second corner now. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.